It's a service that provides for my constituents lots of eye treatments, but also can check for eye health in a way that means you don't have to go to hospital. And some of this service can be done on the NHS. It used to be called MEX, it's now called CUES, or Community Urgent Eye Care Scheme. So if you suddenly think you've got a problem, but apparently it's not paid for, which is a bit of a problem. So what happens if I think I've got flashing in my eye, I think I might have a problem? What can you do for me here?
So we can offer a service that can be either paid for by the NHS or paid for privately by the patient, but ultimately it links to where the patient is registered with their GP, registered with their postcode to their GP, and we can improve the link with the NHS and ultimately a better patient outcome.
But you can check whether or not I've got a problem that means I should go and urgently get attention at the eye hospital.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or whether or not I don't need to worry as much, it might be something else.
Yeah, we can save you going to A&E and waiting, and we can triage it, and we can do a lot of the work that would be done at the eye hospital. Yes.
And this actually can save the NHS a lot of time and money, because it means that people who don't have a problem that needs to be treated can be dealt with here and not sent on to sit in A&E for ages. But the problem is that the ICB doesn't pay for some of the urgent eye care scheme in South Liverpool, and that means that some of my constituents here are faced with either paying the fee to have this work done or just going straight to the A&E, which is a lot of time for them. It's a lot of unmet need here that could be dealt with here that instead is down at the hospital. So I think we need to just check with the ICB here that why Liverpool doesn't have this service, South Liverpool doesn't have this service, when a lot of other parts of North West and the city region do. So I'll be writing to the ICB about this, and I think I might drop Stephen Kinnock a line as well about why we don't have this service in Liverpool, when actually it could save the NHS and the hospital services a lot of time and effort to have people treated here instead of waiting at A&E to find out whether they've got a problem. Specsavers can tell you you've got a problem, and you haven't, you can just go home.